Tiki once said that a true passion that burns within your heart is one that can never be put out. If you are truly passionate about something, then there's nothing that can stop you from achieving your goals. Hello, everyone. I am Shaheel, and today I'm here to share some of my experiences on passion and perseverance. What is passion and what is perseverance? Passion is a word that we have all encountered throughout our lives, often in discussions about career aspirations and personal interests. From an early age, we are encouraged to find what truly excites and motivates us, whether through questions like, what career paths are you passionate about? Or what hobbies bring you satisfaction and fulfillment? Perseverance, on the other hand, according to Merriam-Webster, is defined as the ability to make a continued effort to do or achieve something despite the difficulties, failures, or oppositions. Now, how are these words related, you may ask? I'll come back to that after a small story. I've been passionate about many things growing up: music, sport, and my personal favorite, dance. My first dance performance was in year 1, a Hawaiian dance. And ever since then, I had taken a keen interest in learning different dance styles and forms. But as a matter of fact, they were all in the presence of a group, meaning that there were at least 2 or 3 other classmates or friends performing with me. So I was never really in the spotlight. Anyways, a few years go by, and soon in year 4, I was given the exciting opportunity to showcase a skill that I enjoy at the annual talent show hosted in my school. At first, I was super excited. I felt as if I was on cloud 9. I learned the choreography within the span of a week and also selected a costume. Very well prepared. But as the days got closer to this show, I can't lie, I was a bit nervous. Not because I was afraid of forgetting any of my dance moves on stage, but afraid of the fact that I will be facing more than 100 people all on my own. And the only thoughts that went through my head was that there was no one going to be in front of me and beside me, and that the spotlight was going to be on me. So as a 9-year-old, I confided in my parents for encouragement. And from all the words of motivation that they spoke to me, these words stuck like a magnet. Give your passion power, and fear becomes a meaningless word. And even though I was 9, and this may sound a bit cliche, I still decided that my first performance, my first solo performance to be specific, is not about winning any prizes, but about destroying my fear of facing an audience on my own. And I did. I still remember walking onto stage with trembling fingers and cold feet, and the only thing that I wanted to do was turn back and leave from the same door that I walked in through. But somehow, when the music started to play, a switch flipped within me. All the choreography that I've had practiced for weeks started to come through. And with each move that I took, the less fearful and more confident I became. That was probably the first time I felt content as a 9-year-old. Now listen, my point is that if I hadn't taken that initiative at 9, I probably wouldn't be able to face you all here and sharing these experiences today. So when we hear find your passion and we are asked to find our passions, I prefer to say, let your passion find you. Because when it does and you give it that power, you will be way stronger than you ever imagined. Remember how I mentioned the relationship between passion and perseverance? This is it. Passion is a fuel to perseverance. It creates meaning to your efforts and clears any difficulties that you may encounter. Thank you.